Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, the CloudyCrow, and today we'll be reacting to NieR Automata Episode 6. In the last episode, we stumbled into another little robot village, but this one was different from the one we saw in the desert, because the one in the desert, it seemed like those guys, they had like tribal tattoos and stuff, and they were definitely a lot less friendly than the ones we met over here. On top of that, these robots seem to have built their own little community where like all of them were friendly. They all had like little outfits and stuff, and like they had the mom and the dad and the daughter and the older sister and all of that stuff. It seemed like an actual community, like they were actually trying to imitate a human community, and they were doing a pretty good job, but the only problem was the fact that their imitation of this community was so good that they ended up not only replicating the good, but also the bad. As we saw towards the end of the episode, when one of those robots had that music box, once he found out how it worked, he wanted to keep it all to himself, and the other robots wanted him to share, and so they ended up fighting over it, they broke it, and then they were about to get into an all-out brawl, so definitely some realistic stuff going on here. And I think that's one of the things that I love the most about this series, is seeing how these robots went from being these killer machines to actually like admiring humanity and wanting to replicate or at least imitate humanity and a lot of the cultural aspects and stuff that we have. But if you guys are excited for this episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe so that you guys know exactly whenever I drop a new episode, and if you'd like to check out my uncut reactions, I'll be posting those over on my Patreon, which you guys can join for as low as $2. But whenever you guys are ready, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, what the heck? Is this like a flashback? Oh, and 2B's there. Whoa. See, that was either a flashback or maybe, potentially, a glimpse into the future there. Because she had just recently met 2B. Memory. So maybe she has met 2B in the past? I know there are a bunch of models out there like 2B, but at least the only model that we've seen looks just like 2B but with brown hair, so I doubt there's another exact copy of 2B out there that has the same like white hair and everything. So, I don't know, maybe she did meet 2B in the past. I mean, it's so weird, because she says it was a memory. Which means it has to be, you know, something that has already happened. Because if it was something from the future, then I doubt they would describe it as a memory. Unless there's some super complicated, like, time travel Steins Gate stuff going on here. But I also want to learn more about Adam and Eve and what their next move is going to be. Because right now it seems like they're sort of biding their time, trying to learn as much as they can. And I wonder where that knowledge is going to take them. Like, what's the next step? In order to replace humanity, are they going to erase humanity? I don't know, because they seem like bad guys, but we still have no idea what their actual plan is. They're definitely more intelligent than these robots we see walking around. He was dying for her to ask that question. He was dying for anyone to ask that question. Hmm. Close enough. Interesting. I just realized that 9S's blindfold like covers half of his nose. Hmm. The old Yorha. Number 2. Interesting. Wait, what? So those must all be number 2s. But I don't know. But they all look different. Like I said, they all have different hairstyles and colors. So maybe that really was 2B and maybe she had her memories erased or something. Dang, and her personality is completely different. We've never heard 2B express that much emotion. Whoa, she looks cool. That is true. We're all on the same team here. Dude, it's this anime. It's so hard to like remember that the resistance has androids too because they look so human. Like at least 2B and 9S, they have like these strange blindfolds and attire and stuff. These guys look like actual humans that have just been fighting this whole time. But I guess they're all androids. It's just you have the Yorha androids here, and then these guys are with the resistance. I really like the colorful characters though. What the heck? I love how she just stood there and took it. Like she didn't try to grab the snake or anything. She was just in shock. Dude, this girl is so much different from 2B. Oh no, are they fighting over who could gather water the quickest? Gosh. They're like long lost sisters here. Oh no, did she drink it all? Oh my god. Now they gotta get right back to work. I love how they both pulled guns on each other over this dumb argument. What's going on with her eyes? Whoa! What the heck? Was she corrupted by the robots or something? What happened? What triggered it? Ooh. Dang. Oh my god! What the heck? I feel like there's a part of her deep down inside that wanted to do that the whole time. And maybe this infection just kind of brought it out of her. Jeez. Ooh, but she's not letting her. Dang, she's strong though. They can't even restrain her. They're trying though. What's their plan? Oh, starting reprogram. Man, these guys are all just shoot first, questions later. But I guess that's just the way that they had to live up until this point. Dang. So there is some part of her deep down inside that's still intact. Oh, that's a special bullet. Maybe she's beating herself up because, you know, she was inches away from taking Lily's life. Force restart. Got a factory reset. Dang. So the very girl that she didn't trust ended up saving her life. Dang. That was a cool backstory right there. Dang, man. I can't help it, but this freaking lore here, it's reminding me of the Nikkei story a little bit. And then here we are, back to the scene we saw in the beginning with these freaking Star Wars droids. No signal. Dang, so is this... I don't know, this looks so much different from the robots we deal with now. And we know these robots have been here for a while. Oh! I thought it just grazed her leg at first. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, this anime is brutal. Just vaporized her head, dude. And even that girl that pushed Lily to safety just got her whole upper body vaporized. This is terrifying, man. Meanwhile, we just got freaking bullets. We gotta empty like an entire clip just to take one down. And these guys have one-shot lasers. Oh wow, they've gotten along. Dang. Like I said, man, they're long lost sisters. They're taking the blindfolds off. What does it mean? They got it. They won't all be able to fit, will they? She's been corrupted! What? Did they notice her eyes flashing? Maybe she feels herself being infected. Dang, and she's staying back with her. Holy crap, man. We're losing everybody, man. We're down to 4 people. Jesus Christ. These alien robots are OP, man. Maybe this is why she asked that question. So clearly something strange happened there. Jesus. This is so sad, man. Dang, and this music. They worked. They shut down all the robots. Man, and she continued the resistance. Jeez. That's an interesting question. Can she answer it though? Ah, just when we were getting to the good part. Oh? Wait, she is answering. I thought 9S was gonna derail the conversation. Now what the heck is Adam doing over here? Wait, that's not Adam? Who is that? I just saw the long white hair and I thought it was him, but I don't know who that was. Whoa, do you think maybe that was number 2? Maybe she's still alive out there? Holy crap. Oh wow, and a new ending here. It's everybody disappearing. Why are they doing this to us, man? Showing all these characters so happy and then they just vanish, man. This is so messed up. Man, this ending is so good, too. These are all the Resistance members. And then are we gonna get to the Yorha units? Jeez. Oh my. Is this Lily? Dang. Whoa. That was so cool, man. Alright. Bring on the puppet show. Oh, Adam and Eve. Hold on. What the heck? Fishing. Uniform. Okay. Look at these freaking heartthrobs here. These teenage heartthrobs. Yeah, Adam definitely seems like the type to want to gather as much knowledge as possible. And then Eve just seems like the young, reckless sort of like party type. He abandoned the mission. Man, what the heck? Alright, so that was the end of the episode, and my question of the day for you guys is going to be, how have your thoughts towards Lily, or your impression of Lily, how has it changed after watching this episode? Because for me, I felt pretty indifferent towards her. Like, I didn't really care for her too much. I mean, obviously the characters I cared about most were 9S and 2B, but after this flashback, after seeing everything that her and the other Resistance members went through, I definitely feel a lot more sympathetic towards her. Because that is such a rough experience, man. To go through all of that in one day! In one single day, she ended up losing everybody. And then she was left on her own to continue fighting for the Resistance. She rebuilt the Resistance from the ground up, recruited a bunch of other people to join, and now it's bigger than it was back then. Now, I'm not sure if there were other Resistances out there, maybe, and maybe she just joined one of them, but dude, that was brutal. And then that ending song with the visuals, like, they were really trying to tug at our heartstrings in this episode. But but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And with that, I'm going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.